Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another speed build. Today I am actually decorating, renovating the first of the 4 townhouses that I built a week or so ago in San Sequoia. I had built the outside of it and basically the built-in fixtures, so the kitchen space is there and the bathroom plumbing. And a lot of y'all wanted me to come in and decorate these spaces, much like I did with that apartment building that I did a few months ago. So that is what we're doing here today. So this apartment is actually also based off of, or this townhouse is also based off of a suggestion I had for a speed build, which was a family that had an unexpected addition. They weren't planning to have a kid and all of a sudden they did. So that was the theme I went on. So you'll see starting off here, I'm just decorating the space. There's no thought in mind at all for a child. I really wanted to make sure that I was kind of last minute adding those items in and trying to make it work. Maybe replacing certain things and moving things around to make it a little bit more realistic. Like it wasn't originally planned for there to be this new baby in the household. And I really liked that idea. I thought it was fun and definitely realistic. So I hope you will like how this turns out. Definitely let me know. And this is not available in the gallery yet. I'm going to wait to upload the furnished version of these townhouses until I have decorated all 4 of them. But I will have another one out probably tomorrow. I did decorate another one of these townhouses over on Twitch last night, so I'm excited to share that with you. But if you'd like to join us for more of these builds, I do stream over on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's just twitch.tv/Gryphi. So if you'd like to join us, I would love that. And I guess I should mention, since this is the first video that I'm recording after this has taken effect, you might have noticed that my username here on YouTube is now Gryphi. It's no longer Miss Gryphi. I've been really unhappy with that name for a very long time. It was never meant to be like Miss. I've talked about it in a couple of videos before, but the M and the S actually stand for Maple Story because I used to post Maple Story videos on this channel, and I've just not liked that. I do not like to be referred to as Miss, so I have been wanting to change it for a while, and I finally did. So you'll see that reflected across YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I am just at Gryphi now, so hopefully that's pretty easy to follow, and it also works out nicely because that's been my name on the gallery since the beginning. So now it matches my YouTube channel. So should be pretty easy because I get a lot of comments saying y'all can't find things on the gallery. And it's because you were looking for Miss Gryphi as the username, but it's just Gryphi. And now it matches. So I'm really happy about that. But anyway, just decorating this space. I was really going for something a little darker, but super cozy. The built-in fixtures are a little bit outdated here. And we also have a modern couch. I wanted just like a few different styles. That's my favorite way to decorate. I say that in a lot of my videos. I love mixing different decor styles together. I feel like it just looks so much more realistic and lived in. And that's definitely what I was going for. I don't think this is a home for Sims that like just got a new house or just got together. I feel like they've been living together for a while. They're kind of established in their careers, but they weren't planning to have kids. So it was a surprise. And they're making a zoo. I feel like this is just the beginnings of it. Maybe the baby isn't even born yet, although I did decorate the space for the child to be for an infant because I just really am excited to have them in the game. So I figured that made the most sense. And also, I feel like you usually decorate a space for your baby, like with their crib and stuff, even though they're going to be in a bassinet for a little while first before they're born. So that's kind of the idea I had in mind. But first we're decorating the garage, and then we'll go upstairs and decorate the primary bedroom as well as the bathroom before we start figuring out how are we going to fit an infant into this space. So the garage space here, I just have a washer and dryer, some clutter, sink. All of these garages are actually really small. They're not big enough to actually fit a garage. The garage cannot fit a garage. No, the garage can't fit a car, but we don't have functioning cars in The Sims 4 anyway, so that didn't bother me. It's just like a nice space to have extra stuff. And if you wanted, you could probably remove the garage door and add windows there and have this as another bedroom. That would be a really nice use of space, or maybe it could be an office. There's a lot you could do with this lot. And overall, I was really happy with how the exterior came out. I will make sure to link that down below, by the way. If you haven't seen that build of the exterior of this build, there's a link down below. You can watch that. So anyway, Upstairs now, all of the fixtures are already in the bathroom, but I tried to like customize it a little bit to this family, and in another one of the ones I did, I like swapped out the mirror and stuff. I just for the most part wanted to keep the fixtures the same. There's a little bit of leeway with that, and I'm sure I will continue to experiment with that as each of these builds goes on, since they do have the exact same layout. Having a little bit of variety is going to be helpful. So anyway, this is the primary bedroom. I just wanted it to be cozy but still fit the rest of the house, which it has a lot of darker colors, but for some reason I just loved this bed here. I do change the swatch of these like pillars above it and have a darker wallpaper. This blue one actually from the Paranormal Stuff pack, and I just think it looks really cute in here. It's a little bit different than downstairs, but I liked how cozy it was, and overall, I just thought it was a really nice space. I also love the windows that we got with Growing Together, so of course those are being used on this build. I tried to make this whole set of townhouses like fit into the environment, and so they're very much craftsman inspired, and I love them. Also, each one of them is kind of color coded on the outside, and I tried to bring in that color a little bit. So this is the yellow house. It has the yellow front door, and we have a couple of yellow accents throughout, but I didn't want it to be too overwhelming. You'll also see that the walls in the bathroom and in the kitchen are yellow, but outside of that, I just wanted to make it all super cozy and not overly color themed. So anyway, this is the room that I was thinking was like a spare room / they keep all their junk in here. So we have boxes of stuff that they never figured out what to do with. This is the storage room. We also have a treadmill in here, so I'm just stacking up some boxes, but this is also going to be, you know, the room where their new baby is going to be, so they have to kind of make it work. Oh, there's also like a clothing rack in here, you know, the typical storage you would expect in a spare room that you're not using. So we're getting a crib in here, figuring out some curtains, but I'm keeping all of these other items in here as well, which I thought was really fun. So just trying to make it all fit in, have a couple of decorations, but there's still so much like storage in here. I should be getting some more boxes, getting a nice little rug. Maybe they're in the process of setting up their nursery and some of this stuff is going to move down into the garage space. I'm not sure, but it's in like the beginning stages of them figuring out what to do with their unexpected addition and how to make space in this townhouse because they're not thinking of moving anytime soon. So I liked that storyline. I really enjoyed that one. So if you have any other suggestions ever, feel free to comment them. I go through the comments all the time and get ideas from y'all, and it's always so much fun. So now that that room is pretty much set, I'm going through the rest of the house and adding some things that would indicate that we have a baby coming or a baby here. So I did swap out the dresser for a changing table. I'm also adding like diapers and stuff around and wipes, and just trying to have little nods here and there that there is a young one in this household now. So I had to move some stuff around. We have this like little play mat down here, which doesn't match the decor of this house at all. And I kind of loved that about this. I'm also going to be moving the toy basket over that has the bear on it over into this corner, and just adding a couple more clutter pieces that indicate child here. So we have that basket of like toys and stuff on the console under the TV. I believe I get some more diapers and stuff here, some like nail trimmers, all sorts of things that came with the base game update for infants. Just trying to make it look a little bit messier, but still a very like put together space. They were never intending for this child to be here, but they are making it work. And I think this could be a really cute family, and I had a lot of fun with this build, but that's pretty much it. We're just going out to the backyard now, which all of these yards are very small, just a tiny bit of outdoor space. And I believe I just got a trash can and a toddler pool out here. But that's it for this build. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and click that bell to be notified when I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.